black and white, we can assign colors based on the random values, which will give us a really cool
cũng đúng.
Có 2 thằng có skin là thế.
And just like that, we're done.
Sao?
Or not.
Đấy.
So the final step is to determine
Mày để tao mid ta các khả năng siêu phẩm. Silat tem nó sẽ đi mid. Mẹ mày, tao dẫn đầu đội quân tao hiếp dâm nó.
Mày giải thích tại sao
I set up a day and night cycle, added player movement, which I just copied from my game Carlson.
Meta mơ ấy, kệ nó. Game này thắng mà, kể cả lết luôn. Bọn nó toàn AP, mình kháng AP, bọn nó đéo kháng đam nữa.
It is completely empty. So I modeled a tree, and by using the same elements as the island, but with a different seed.
Mày ping CS còn sống đi, Silat cao cao.
But this forest is looking kind of stiff, so let's add some wind
Tẩy
to the
đầu.
face.
Sim Hurra cả cái.
Some of the values were wrong, but I fixed it now and it's working.
Hỏi chấm. Tiếng Nhật. Tiếng Nhật
mới
nha.
So I made a new player model.
Gura là nó tên là Gura và nó là con cá mập.
Make a new player model. I just kind of used the one from my game.
Tiếng Nhật Gura là cá mập.
So anyway, I got
đéo nâng gấp liu 2 lần quy ra.
Mày lên Hololive.
Em ơi, đánh luôn em, đánh luôn, muốn thì đánh luôn. À thôi, bye, bye. Nó thua đốt tao. Tem cũng cặc gì thì tớ thật teo chó. Chết con đi mẹ vì con. Đánh đi, ô nó trên kèo vào bọn ngu. Ôi rồi, ốc chó.
And just like that, we have a working inventory, which
ôi rồi, ốc chó này. Ôi trời ơi, thằng kia mua 2 kiếm Doran, tao sợ rồi, tao sợ. Nhiều tao sợ.
Which now works perfectly. The next important step is adding multiplayer. Now, adding multiplayer to a game is kind of like looking myself in the mirror. It's
mày xem tao hành nó à.
But I've made a few multiplayer games in the past, so I'm a bit of an expert. Possibly go wrong.
Nếu thế mày thắng rồi, nó hết chiêu, nó phọt mày ấy, mày thắng rồi. Cái mẹ nó làm cái gì
I finally got the multiplayer up and going, so there's that, and I've also added some particles using the Unity's particle system, a great system for making particles.
Thế tao bảo mày nâng 2 quy ấy, sao phải máu được cái lồn gì đâu. Thế tao bảo.
Ủa mày lên 2.
Đi mày.
The game looks really wacky and bland right now though, so I found this awesome grass shader tutorial by Minions Art. So we're just gonna go ahead and follow along with the tutorial. And the game now looks so much better and more alive. So thanks for the grass shader Minions Art. Very cool. I also modeled a rock, and we can now slap together resources, which can be used for building different things, like a workbench, a chest, buildings. Then I made it so you can see where all of the other players are facing, and it now works like a charm. No. Let's try that again. And nope. So we can finally start.
Sao bọn này thích tốc biến giết tao ấy à? Thằng này ngáo à?
So I made an enemy which is just a cube, not just any cube though. He's a cool cube. I modeled a proper
đâu rồi
enemy
truy gai ta đâu rồi?
using
Mẹ
Unity's particle
vật
system.
cáu
And
quá.
here's what it looks like in game. Now before adding more enemies, I also added a bunch of different ores that you can mine, and by putting ores into the furnace, you can turn it into metal and use that to make.
Thằng nào 3-0 rồi, phải chấm bọn ốc vật à? Cái nịt co lồn mẹ bọn vật. Ăn được, giết luôn.
Lồn này cái tao hơi nhiều.
I really enjoy survival games like Valheim, Minecraft, and so on. But I also really like roguelike games like Risk of Rain.
Bố mày level 6 rồi con, đánh không?
What if we combine survival with roguelike? Now, if you don't know, a roguelike is
lúc này tôi biến đánh ta chết luôn nhỉ.
Usually fighting through waves of enemies and unlocking items and power-ups on the way, and inevitably dying or winning at the end of each session. So let's work on a roguelike aspect of the game, and we're gonna start off by adding loot chests with power-ups to give all the players a crippling gambling addiction. So I made 4 tiers of chests
Lại phải gánh rồi.
power-ups with different effects. So shoes give you movement speed, peanut butter is
mẹ toàn hai thằng này.
milk makes your bones thick, which increases your defense, of course. Drink your milk, kids. Adrenaline, which falling below 30% HP, but wait a second. What's that? Enhance. So currently to play multiplayer, you need to do port forwarding, and let's be real here. My average viewer is like 7 years old and
Thằng
has
kia
no
đi
idea.
mít với tao ấy, thông minh ấy, nó biết cho tao về, đéo cho tao về riêng.
Em mày ơi,
There's a small fee of
ném cái điều còn một tí nữa là chúng
so my left
ném.
has been sold, but I don't have a name for the game yet, so let's just call it Then we set up a store page with all of the necessary information and submit it for review, which they should accept instantly. Failure. What the fuck?
Trên kèo vãi lồn
And after
đi
Coleman
con
resolving
mẹ
issue in Germany, we
mày.
now have a Steam page for the game.
Tao vừa được
which
3
is
thằng
on
ở
Steam
mít
now.
xong.
Gamers. Anyway, we need some food
Tao
to
cái đi
eat
con
for
lồn
the
mẹ
game.
mày.
So I modeled a cow, made some animations, and they should now be walking around normally. Dude, they're actually so sassy. You walk up to them and they're like, nah,
Chấp,
now here
chấp
comes
cả
the
tem
first big
nha.
issue I
Trận lúc nãy em
encountered.
thế,
I'm
tao
using
pick Z,
Steam
nó
to
ra Z
avoid
nó
open
tuổi lồn.
But for this to work,
Trụ mít của tao giết thằng trụ luôn, thôi tao đập cái trụ mày nhá, tao đéo cần phải lo.
But don't worry, I'm sure the Steam documentation is
Thằng này không.
Luckily for us, though, Gary Newman behind Gmail has made another C-sharp Steam implementation. Our
Thông thợ 7 đâu phải là fake đâu, cứ đánh người ta
some
hoài.
terrible code server in the game now finally
mẹ.
works through Steam. Might not be working well, but it's working. And you don't even
Mày lên
have to
thẳng ra
work
rồi cuồng nộ là mấy
But
thẳng rồi
I
cuồng
still
nộ
don't
là.
have a name for the game yet, so I need to find something that sounds good. Muck. What's muck? Muck. I mean, I'm releasing the game on Steam. I can't call it muck. I need to keep it professional. Muck.
Mày lên đồ theo tao, mày thắng, tao thật, mày tao đi kéo xiết tao quen quá rồi. Tiếp theo mày đúng giáp gai thường rồi, đừng phải giáp gai to, xong mẹ
Tao
luôn.
lên nãy giờ rồi, tao tay tao lên nãy giờ rồi, mẹ rồi.
Thanks for reaching out. Why though?
Tao đúng mày lên nãy giờ rồi.
Germ, to which I responded, hi Germ. Muck. Muck. And so I got all the formalities done.
Mày tin à? Tao bật ulti tao giết mày luôn đấy. Chưa có đồ một láo thật.
I got the building system to work much better, which was done
Mày thách
using
tao rồi
snapping positions on the different pieces. Old code go bye-bye. The animations have also been improved and are now working great. I also set up a main menu with me and the boys T-posting, and the menu is fully functional with settings that actually work, and a lobby system integrated with Steam. You can change the settings and you can do whatever, start the game, which will randomly generate the world and
Tanh mà
save
đánh nói rồi đéo.
game. To set up the
Kệ
actual
luôn, thằng này nó
backend
cứ
of the lobby
ném
itself, I found a
ngắn
good
này mày ạ.
tutorial by B-Talk.
Mày đồ của mày đồ của cái thằng hành 47 nó lên đồ cặc thì lên đồ lồn này, ăn cái lồn nó sẽ lát đéo kháng phép đéo giảm cái máu ăn cái lồn đi.
Có cái ba mặt tao.
2 thằng cũ tỉ tao mày ơi, 2 thằng luôn.
So I had to make some quick music myself, and boy, what a piece
Tao
of
bảo
game
rồi,
that
trên
is.
kèo mà nó lương ti nó đéo đánh thừa được mày
So
đâu.
let's find some. First
Thằng
off, I
con
like
mẹ
sound effects
rồi,
with
đéo
the
gần
legs,
mày
so
nhiều.
let's see what we got here.
Cảm phục chế.
Chip, grab and
Không được ngăn cản.
Ngăn cản cái đèo, mẹ cắm hô đốt chạy cái đèo.
Được quả là không nổ.
Sugon, my friend. Sugon, these nuts, boy! So I also added a new enemy. He's called Dave. Don't ask why. We don't speak about Dave around these parts. I also added a bunch more enemies to make
Thằng
it
này lên một âm.
Let's miss it. Boss fight. So I made a big chunky bull. He's really big and fat, so I think I'm gonna
Thằng
call
nào
him your mom.
Thằng đấy tí tao tìm
I
nó
gave
giết.
him some animations, made some particles using Unity's particle system, and Big Chunk is now finished. And is it just me, or is Big Chunk looking kind of thick?
Toàn
I
chơi
might
cộng
have
đồng
made him a
này.
bit too strong and hard to fight, but don't worry, he'll die eventually. Oh, okay. See you later.
Bị tụi
And
nát đấy.
finally, I just added a bunch of new weapons, power-ups, items, enemies, and more. I'd love to do more, but a game like this is pretty damn hard and slow, and I have to finish this video, so I don't really have time for much more. I might do some updates, but if you want to download it, it's free. So there's a download link in the description down below if you want to go download it, or you can just Steam. Be warned though, it's not really that good of a game, but I think it's kind of fun, maybe a little bit. Also, massive shout out to everyone who helped me test the game. There's a lot of you, so yeah, we know who you are. You can always find your name in the description. But I'll leave you with some gameplay. Enjoy. Screw, I'm going in.
Don't do it.
Has been slain.
Có đánh được. Không, ta lên đánh.
Has destroyed a turret.
Tao truy.
Oh, I got the drop. Let's go. Jack,